Alrighty, BoobTube's another one of Keeps Cleeps. So the other day, somebody who fell into the bubble, the cult of Tommy Robinson, and thinks that everything that's wrong with the world, every brown person out there is doing it. Because they're in a bubble, they're in a narrative. All they do is see brown people doing things bad. It's like Clockwork Orange, you know. You set them in front of the YouTube, and you just like open their eyes, are like, oh, I'm awake, and then you just constantly show them brown cunts blowing people up, constantly. It's going to get into your psyche. But anyway, I digress. The reason I'm saying that is because the comment was, where's the right-wing terrorism here in the UK? And I was like off the top of my head, I had two. And then, as things would have it, there's another one happening right here. Now, thankfully, no dickheads have been running around with a modern-day fucking... Hold on, I'm just about to go out and then I heard this. People are walking about like, boo, 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 with the fucking modern day ray gun and stuff.
And 3 men are due in court, charged with the preparation of an act of terrorism, following an investigation into suspected extreme right-wing activity. Counter-terrorism police in North East say the 3 men were arrested at their homes a week ago following its investigation. 2 bodies have been...
Right, there we go, right. Now, as I said, like, thankfully nobody was walking about using their ray gun to film these people when there's a legal process going on, and thus to fuck up the whole legal process, right? Thankfully that's not happened. Whereas if that was brown people, man, you could imagine that the cult Tommy would be running after them and all that. Like, boo, 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 boo. Hitting them with their ray guns. Boo, 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 boo. But there's another example of there's fucking terrorism coming. Well, again, you could get into semantics and go, well, one person's terrorist, another one's freedom fighter, or not. Those people, those guys, they'll come out in the wash, no doubt, once the legal process is finished and stuff. But I'm going to best guess that these guys were tuned to the moon on fucking shit online, and they fucking think like fucking, oh, the people in the brown boats, man, they're all a fucking army H, man, it's a fucking a secret army, they're coming in and invade, and they think they're doing the right thing. They think they're fighting for freedom, again, groomed. Those idiots that'll come out in the wash, you know what I mean? They probably fucking went on the dark web using Tor. How do I make a bomb? And planning to blow up a mosque or some shit like that, you know what I mean? Or maybe even just as simple as driving a white van through a big bunch of brown cunts. Maybe that's the approach that we're going to take. Who knows if it'll come out in the wash? But these people do exist. Being a windy licker isn't skin colour Pacific, religious Pacific. In fact, a very big part of being a windy licker is being religious. Do you see any atheists bouncing about wanting to fucking kill cunts? And I'm not an atheist, by the way, before anybody gets... I think atheists are more religious than religious people, but I digress. But do you see anybody that doesn't subscribe to any of these fucking fairy stories bouncing about, willing to take other human beings' lives because of a fucking stupid-ass fucking book that was written by a man to control men so that men are willing to kill for him? Hello McFly. So there we go, there's just a couple. In fact, let's see if I can get some details up. Right wing extremists UK in the news. No, need to look for me today. I'm definitely going to get fucking past 24 hours, men charged with preparing terrorist act, probe into right-wing activity, windy lickers online using the Tor network, going, how do I blow something up? You weren't very good windy lickers, man. suspected extreme right-wing activity, police said. Stuart Perchtagu and Ringrose. Look at their ages, man. All young, discontented young men, man. Want to fucking kill every cunt because the world's because the country's a piece of shit. County terrorism happened on Tuesday. 46-year-old man from Leicester who was also arrested. Well, looking at the ages of them, right? I'm assuming it's no fucking family. It's not a generational thing. So this looks like what do you, like, you know, you get like a flock of sheep. What do you call is it a gaggle of idiots? I don't know, I'll need to look into the right word to use when you get a collective of what fucking bunch of windy lickers in the same fucking group. From Leicester. Leicester's Midlands, innit? I think. Please correct, West Yorkshire. Right, okay. More northern. Then, oh no, hold on, right, so the trio's homes were searched during the pre-planned intelligence-led operations. Garant Stewart from Leeds, Derby and Canuck, Staffordshire. Aye. Window lickers online unite. Yay! So, let's use the Tor network. Let's make bombs and blow up mosques. Probably don't even have a desktop. You should see what I should see when I'm licking windows. So there's another example of right-wing fucking idiots. Led on by the pish online. I'm going to argue. So there's 3 young men's lives. Well, 2 young men and 1 old cunt. Lives ruined because they were tuned to the moon via the power of the tinternets. Right, I'm going to fuck off before I'm late. So get it, got it, good. Cat cheese, no cats or cheese. Maybe only fucking the Raven, Looney, Knuckle Dragon party's feelings were hurt during this filming. Cat cheese.
Clips.
And remember, citizens, always subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. And $19.95 plus shipping and handling will keep you out of hell.